Thanks, man. It's good to see you. We'll bring him up right now.
When the stars come out, so do the fans. There is something powerful but strange about stardom. We all at one time or another have stars we love, pinups for our wall, electricity for our hearts. But have you ever wondered who the stars are starstruck by?
I was thinking the other day about people I didn't meet that I'd like to have met, and one person was Nat King Cole. And I was at a party he was attending years ago when I was on Rawhide, and there was a big party up in Nevada, and he was in the room, and I was going to go over and say hello, and I didn't do it, and I thought, and I regret it. Of course, he passed away, but I always thought, why didn't I go over and just stick out my hand?
Robbery, that's right.
Now, actor Ed Harris has a sporting answer.
Well, I met Mickey Mantle, actually, in the Regency Hotel last fall. I think it was while I was shooting this movie. And he was always been my hero, you know, growing up. He hasn't been playing ball for 20 years, but, or a little less than that, but. And I saw him, and I said, that's Mickey Mantle, and I walked over. One of the guys working in the hotel said, Mr. Harris, do you know Mr. Mantle? And I said, no, I just was kind of speechless, you know.
Star power affects everyone, even members of the Hollywood elite, like Fonda clan member Bridget Fonda.
Jimmy Stewart.
Jimmy Stewart? How did you react?
Awe, embarrassment, shy, fascinated, captive audience.
Elvis blew me away when I met him. I mean, it was strange, but it was...
See, now, if I had met Elvis, that might have been a different... I mean, it's hard to say. I guess it's a matter of who you're lucky enough to meet, who you feel so strongly about.
But when you start making the list of who star strikes who, there is one name that keeps coming up.
I'm making a movie right now with Sean Connery, the Rising Sun film, and Sean has always been one of my heroes. In the 60s, when I was going to college, and of course very turbulent times, but wonderful times, at times when we were all very passionate about everything, and I remember watching Sean Connery on the screen in all the Bond films, and I was a fan of his then, and I still am. He seems to epitomize what a movie star really is, and he's a fine man to boot.